Okay, we're going to move on to gun disarms. So first one we're going to work on from here is being threatened. The gun's basically in my stomach. My hands are down. Okay? Now what I need to do is get out the line of fire. Now the way I get out the line of fire from here is this. So you see what I've just done from here? From here I've moved my body as well as deflected. Also kept my shoulder on the arm. What common mistake is to just do this. He's still got his weapon, he can be punching me. There's a thing called weapon retention. So what I want to do from here is, the weapon's to the stomach, I want to get out. My thumb, I want it high. I'm going over his thumb, striking to the head, and I'll disengage. Maybe clear the blockage, just kidding. Okay, one more time. So from here, out of the line of fire, notice how my thumb's high. Notice how this thumb's high, and I grab the barrel. Now the whole idea of grabbing the barrel is, the gun's got this mechanism, when it fires, it expels out the spent cartridge. Now if I keep this covered, the expelled cartridge turns sideways in the chamber, so that it really jams the gun. So I'm only going to the gun's going to discharge once, that's it. Now from here I'm going over the thumb, I'm going to strike him to aid my escape, and then move away. I want to make sure I'm at a distance away from him. Again, let's just go one more time. So from here. And distance. Okay? Thank you. Moving on to another threat. Imagine he's got the gun and it's up this way. Now this time I've got my hands up. Now what I don't want to do is have my hands here. Because my hands is, yeah, maybe I could go for the gun from here, but I want to have my hands here. Okay? And this is, I don't want any trouble. Now from here, I'm deflecting the barrel. Again, pushing it into him. Now again, I'm striking. Now to get the weapon away from him, I'm reaching underneath. And I've got the weapon. So let's do it slowly. So from here, my hand's up. Okay? Again, I'm planting the weapon into the body. See how I moved out the line of fire? I'm striking, keeping the weapon pressed into him. Now reach underneath. I'm making sure the busy end of the gun is always facing him. And I'm away. Let's go again. Things to think about. If I don't drive it into him, he can pull the weapon away and then fire. So what I want to do from here is, I want to always keep my attacker on. Okay? I always want to keep him on his back leg. I always want to keep him on his heels. Last time, sorry, I'm stepping on you and punching you. Hit. Strike it. Through. Distance. Happy?
Happy.
Okay. Let's move on to another one. Very similar to having the weapon pointed to my abdomen from a side position. So it's from a side position here, a threatening position. Again, need to be out of the line of fire. So from here, thumb high, strike, and I'm away. Let's do it slowly. So I want to be out of the line of fire. My thumb's high. Look where my shoulder is. I'm staying safe from the busy end, so he's got his fists. My thumb's high. Come over the top. Strike him with the butt of the weapon. Then I make distance. Here, actually. So imagine I've got the weapon in the side and it's behind my hands, because before we were working on this technique, weren't we?
Forward.
Now this time the gun is behind my hands. Now, I reckon I'd probably be shot before I can get my hand behind to do the same technique. So I need to think of a different solution for this problem. So this is what I'm going to do. I need to get out of the line of fire. So my hand comes to here, and I strike to the throat or to the face. Again, I've got my reference point kicking to the groin. You need to see it from this angle, so everyone can see what happens. So I'm from this angle. In order to get out of the line of fire, here. To see where the trajectory of the weapon's going, it's going to that direction, and I've got the weapon trapped and I've punched him to the throat. Okay, from here, pushing away, strike into the groin area. Now I need to get this weapon off him, don't I? So from here, I come reach the barrel, I pull up on the finger, and strike him down top of the head. Let's look again from this angle. So from here, strike into the throat, kick into the groin area, reaching for the barrel, coming top of the head. Now you only go for the disarm once you've softened them up completely. Don't just feel like I need to go for the weapon straight away. But ideally, if someone's going to approach me with a gun and give me your money, I'm going to get my wallet out and I'm going to give it to him. This is as a last resort that we do this. This is a solution for a last resort. And I say if you're going on holiday, bring 2 wallets. Bring a wallet where you've got a few notes in it that you're willing to lose and a couple of expired cards, and just give them that. But this is for a last resort. Okay, good. So we've got this one where it's from the side and my hands are in front. What happens if I'm this way now and the gun's to the back? It's exactly the same solution for a slightly different problem. I need to be out of the line of fire. So from this position, again, I'm out of the line of fire. Even if I do it slow, I'm out of the line of fire. Again, kick into the groin. Let's see it from this angle so you can see how I'm out of the line of fire. So from here, I might, as soon as the gun's been pressed, I might look to see basically the person behind me. I look over my shoulder. I can see exactly which hand is holding the weapon. From here, striking, doing it slow. By turning, look what happens. The direction of the weapon is going this way. Control the weapon as I strike. And strike it to the groin. And look, he tries to pull his weapon back. See, I've got a nice little grip there. Pushing his head away, and I'm striking to the groin. Reach. And strike. Away. Another scenario with the gun is the weapon's high. Okay? And it's to the side of my head, here. Now I need to get out of the line of fire. Again, deflecting the weapon, striking, reaching through, taking the weapon. Look again. So he's here, it's to the side of my head. I need to be deflecting the weapon, planting it into the body. Okay there? Yeah. Striking, reaching through, and taking the weapon. Another problem we may have is, say, someone coming behind us, grabbing us, and we're in a hostage situation. So they've grabbed us and they've got the weapon planted to my head. This situation, my hands are here. Now what I'm going to do from here is to take the knife or take the gun away. Now the reason why he had his head guard on is because what tends to happen with this when we practice it, so go again, when we practice it, what we're doing from here is pushing the weapon into his face. Now from here, we're taking the weapon, ripping the weapon down. Okay, I can probably strike to the groin, come upwards and disengage. But the disorientating part of this technique is from here,